Okay, so I'm here to talk to you about diastasis recti today. So diastasis, you might hear me talking about it in my classes when I'm modifying exercises for ladies that have got diastasis or are recovering from diastasis. It is one of the most common post-birth conditions, and half to two-thirds of women have it after birth. It usually clears up by itself after about 6-8 weeks, something like that, though in some cases it does hang around for 6 months and beyond. Saying that, it's not just women that get diastasis. Men can get it, people of different ages can get it, so it isn't just for postnatal women. It is a weakening and a separation of the mid-abdominals, and that's obviously why it is post-birth that most ladies get the diastasis. There is signs, so you might have a pouch just above or just below the belly button, but I'm here and I want to show you today how you can check for diastasis yourself. So first of all, if you lay on your back on a mat, you're feeling for your belly button, so my belly button is about here, and I'm taking 2 fingers. I'm going to breathe out, lift my head, and feel my abdominals coming together. And because it's less than 2 fingers width, I haven't got diastasis. I'm absolutely fine. Now, when you're checking for it, you need to do that above the belly button and below the belly button. So feel for the midline, breathing out, and lifting your head and shoulders off the mat to activate your abdominals. Now, if you can't feel them coming together, you may need to push slightly harder, or you may need to put in an extra finger. Now, if you can feel them coming together and you've got 3 fingers in there, it does mean that you've got diastasis, because anything over 2 fingers width means you've got diastasis. So you've got to be particularly careful in what you do, and there is different exercises you can do for recovery. So, for example, you could put both legs in the air and do some marching, elevated bent knee marching, one at a time. And as you recover, you may find that you can take your legs further away from your body and march from over here, but when you first start, you might want to pull them right in and march from that. That's just one example of an exercise that you can do to help strengthen those muscles post-birth. Obviously, if you've got any concerns, you may want to take it further and go and see somebody that's expert. For example, a mummy MOT to check yourself all over. There's plenty of them about. There's a couple particular that I know of in Leicester, so give me a shout. I'm happy to give you their details or pass it on. If you've got any concerns at all, do the check yourself, get somebody else to check, go and see somebody. Yeah, and that's it from me. Thank you very much. Bye.